Coming to you from the Derby City Classic. Welcome along, everybody. We have 9-ball featuring Shane Van Boening, Erik Hjorleifson. My name is Mark Wilson. Alongside me, color commentator, Danny DiLiberto. Danny, give us a couple of your thoughts here before the match begins.
Well, I've been watching Erik Hjorleifson for years in Toronto. He's a much improved player. He played super at Turning Stone, and the only thing stopped him in the finals, Mika Immonen ran 6 racks on him. But he's a good, solid player. Now, whether he holds up under the lights playing Shane Van Boening, we're ready to see that.
Well, he spent a fair amount of time in the winner's circle because his name certainly gets bandied about quite a bit. Haven't seen a lot of him here, but I think he will hold up. You do not see very many tall, great players. He happens to be one of them.
Yeah, I think he's 6'7".
Yeah, very tall. 33 years old. As Danny said, he comes from Toronto. Shane Van Boening. He's lanky. He appears real tall. He's not as tall as you might think.
Well, if he stands on his bankroll, he's taller.
No, he's about 6 foot tall, I would say. Van Boening, widely regarded and famous for such a great 9-ball break and tremendous work ethic. Not breaking from the side rail. 5 balls the wing ball.
Oh, man.
Wow. Devastated that rack. And the 2-ball lodged up in there. Made 3 balls.
Yeah, I don't think the 1 goes by the 2. So I think we're going to be seeing a safe.
5 balls past the side pocket. 3 balls escaped his wrath and went in the pocket. Hid from him. 9-ball kind of where it began. Last match we had here was Coe, and he just broke perfect.
Pretty good safe.
Got some distance. Difficult to return a safe from here.
Well, he can cut the 1 thin on the right. That should do all right. But you got to hit it thin. Yeah, I don't think he got him.
Well, maybe not got him, but it certainly didn't do any favors for him by putting it on the rail near the side pocket. Shane points to the side pocket like he's trying to overcut it because the bank tends to play short. If he is banking at it, the bank would lead the cue ball down to the 2, but it also could lose the game if he misses it.
Yeah, he barely missed it, but he did miss it. And he snookered Erik.
Yeah, the backdoor safety in effect here wasn't planned. Part of the equation why you can go for a shot that's a bit lower percentage sometimes. Erik will be looking to kick this directly in or cross corner or cross side.
But whatever you do, hit it.
He's queuing up very low. I'm not sure why you draw it, but I guess he wanted to get a lot of pace on it.
Really hit it, but he sold out. We'll be watching Van Boening now. I think he'll go 2 rails in between the 3 and 4, right to the 2.
Yeah, and he's talking about side rail, side rail.
Yep.
He did it.
Did it perfectly.
Beautiful. Describe your interaction with Erik. What kind of a guy is he? We don't know a whole lot about him other than he's a good player.
He's kind of shy.
personable when I had a brief word with him right
He
before
is.
the match.
He's a gentleman. He's a gentleman, and he became, like, next to Johnny Mora, top 9-ball player in Canada.
Over Jason Cladd even?
I would say, yeah.
Alex certainly would have to be on top.
No, Alex, I don't consider him Canadian. He lives there 6 months of the year because his mother has a house there, but he's Filipino. Well, he got a little pin on this 7-ball. The cue ball's going to fly around, but I think he'll make it.
Good shot. Made it to the midfield here.
50-yard line.
Very smooth delivery. Nice cueing action by Shane Van Boening. He captures game number 1, leads the match 1-0.
Game number 1, he leads the match 1-0.
Well, Van Boening will be breaking here, rack number 2, winner break format. We began with 405 9-ball players. We're down to approximately 36. Van Boening undefeated so far. 2 balls to wing ball. Boy, went in like a bullet. Cue ball parked up. We were impressed with Coe's break where in the last set where he broke and ran out 6 times during the course of his 9 wins. That's remarkable. And Van Boning's break so far looks even better.
Very thin hit. Cue ball's going to fly around. Oh, boy, he almost went to the side and the 3 almost knocked it in.
Yeah, you can't complain. I mean, you looked like you were going to scratch, and you didn't, so you didn't get a great shot. But the fact that you didn't scratch gives yourself a chance to claw your way out of this.
I think the 3 passes into that corner where the 5 is.
Yeah, and this is a delicate spot because there's rule interpretation here. What constitutes a double hit?
Well, if you're frozen on the ball, you could shoot, you could push through it. But if there's any space, you can't. He's making this. No, he made it close. Looked like that ball didn't throw at all. It had a throw to it. Well, he can go to the 4 and the side now. I think he'll miss the 5 with the cue ball.
Get it, Danny.
We've been catching some skidders.
Yeah, that twisted, didn't it?
Well, someone came up to me today and said, if you have any pull here, can you go tell them to clean the balls? That could be the problem. Balls need a cleaning.
Well, they got ball polisher, and they do it pretty, I think, every night. And then I see the in between, right.
I'm glad to hear it because some guy wanted me to talk.
Yeah, the balls are cleaned.
Yeah, the balls are clean now. They clean them just about every set.
John with Accu-Stats does that. I see him doing it in between sets. As well as cleaning the table. I certainly do not remember a taller player in our feature arena here than Erik Hjorleifson.
Oh, he didn't need to hit that. I think he doesn't have a shot now. I think you just cut it to the end rail. And the cue ball is going to be going behind the 9. Yeah, I think this is safe. Cut it to the end rail. Well, good shot, but he's going to leave a shot. Shane does have a shot at the 5. Tough shot, but position should be there.
Nice delivery.
Yeah, very good player.
I don't think he quite got there, though, Danny.
No, he didn't.
Okay. But I have to say, over the last 6 or 7 months, this is the best cueing action I've seen Shane have in that span of time, just at this tournament. Sometimes the backswing gets way long and he kind of decelerates into the cue ball, and it really costs him. He's tremendous at this jump shot. Oh, boy.
Yeah, he proved it. He got position.
That's lethal and devastating to the opponent's psyche when you think you caught a break there, and meanwhile he just jumps it in, gets position, and acts like it was straight in.
Pretty good.
Right here on this very TV table a few years back, Shane won the master of the table with a jump shot that was even significantly more dramatic than that one.
I remember it.
It's kind of like the shot heard around the world like Bobby Thompson or something. It was unbelievable. And Shane pushes the jump shot out to a win. Leads the match 2-0.
You know who Bobby Thompson hit the home run off of?
Yes, Ralph Branca.
Right. You are a baseball expert.
No, I'm not an expert, but you always hear that, you know. Then they have like a kinship or something, like they go on Johnny Carson or something together and talk about it. Well, Shane Van Boening breaking. No need to gush over how good his break is, but it is probably the best in the business. Wing ball.
Boy,
Look at the
power.
cue ball park up. Look at the cue ball park up. I mean, it's just absolutely dead. Wow.
He made 2 balls.
3. Didn't he? No, 2.
No.
Boy, the rest of them are laid out nice.
Yep. He got a shot on the 1.
Gonna brush the 8 here. This is gonna be a little iffy, maybe, how he gets
Now he'll
positioned.
go right to the 2.
He make the 8 and the 1.
Well, he's going to have to draw the ball back for the 6 ball. Oh, he hit an angle. Got good.
Total control.
Played a 6 and a 9 in the same pocket.
First breaking run out of the set by Shane Van Boening. He leads the match 3-0. Now moving right along, you start making 2 and 3 balls on every 9-ball break. These matches go by quick, Danny.
I know he's playing 6 ball.
And when he gets a shot, it's just not even fun for the opponent. There's no play to it. It's just a matter of the Shane Van Boening show.
He's America's #1 player.
Back in the day, we used to just try to make a ball on the break. These guys got out the break all figured out now, where it's almost a science. 7-ball on the wing. And Boening locks up on it. Feel sorry for these balls. The wing ball didn't go in, but the 9 did. There's a quick win. Got kicked into the side. Another game one from the break, Shane Van Boening. 4-0 our score.
Van Boening wins game number 4.
That didn't take long.
It went in like a bullet. He got kissed.
I mean, the games, he's halfway through already.
Almost, yeah.
Yeah, he's really killing him with the break. There's Erik, can't do much about it except watch and hope that he doesn't run out every game.
Well, the wing ball had no choice but to go in, and now Shane's going to scratch a couple balls.
Well, Erik gets a chance to go to the table.
Yeah, 4-ball got a little funny there. Erik recognizes it right away. He wasn't all that thrilled about that part of it. Erik looks like he could reach over the table and fish balls out of the other side pocket, flat-footed.
No, he can rack the balls from the other end of the table.
Yeah, that too. He's enormous. There's not that many guys that I look to and I say, dang, he's a big guy. But him and Mike Massey.
Massey has a little more meat on him. Well, he's got a good angle to go into him if he wants to do that.
I don't think that's advised. I think a pre-planned safety is a better deal.
That's exactly right. Got perfect for a safety. Just shoot the ball straight on and stop it. He'll get him with the 7. Oh, he lost it a little bit, but he's still okay.
Well, he must have had it awfully close to the edge because Shane's down there trying to see how much he can see. You remember when Mike Massey used to come to the tournaments and bet he could do 50 one-handed push-ups, good one-handed push-ups? Yeah. And he gets someone to bet him, and then he would do them right-handed, and they would be very good one-handed push-ups, I might add. Then the guy would pay him, and then he would do the left hand for free. It was incredible. Tennessee
Very
Tarzan.
athletic.
Yeah.
Tennessee Tarzan, originally from Chattanooga.
Well, Erik Hjorleifson will be rewarded for that nice safety.
Yeah, he got good 2-rail position here.
I think the 9's kind of in the way either way he goes, if he wants to draw or follow.
I think he can go 2 rails without hitting the 9. Well, he's drawing the ball. Well, I was wrong about that. He hit the 9. Nothing easy here. Yep. Overcut the ball. Well, Erik, you can't do that and beat Shane.
Van Boening quickly jumps on that error, collects another game, leads the match 5-0.
Van Boening wins game
Oh, we have a moment. I just want to say, over the last few years, I've got to be around Shane quite a little bit. He's relatively quiet, unassuming, confident, but not egotistical, and I couldn't think more of him as far as his character and moral integrity. Very proud of him. It's an honor and privilege to be by his side. And he kind of has that effect on anyone that's around him at all, too, once you get to know him.
Yeah, I feel that way.
6 ball's our wing ball. Preparing to break rack number 6. 6 ball did not go in. Shane got a little topspin. A rare dry break. Shane is definitely punishing these balls on the break.
Good shot. He's going to play the combination, try to keep the 2 there. Softly. Good shot.
Drifted past the 7. That's helpful.
He's going to go 3 rails, I think, to the 4. Nicely. Did it pretty well.
He really needs to get the cue ball right back where it's at now, in between the 9 and 8, to be able to shoot at that 5. It's a smaller region than you might think, too, to get that just right.
Yeah, the 8 is in the way.
I was going to say, it's easy to underdraw that one.
Well, he wanted to do that, and he did it. He's got a shot at the 5.
Other than he got there, yeah. I thought maybe he might not have quite got there.
Yeah, he got there. Oh, look at this. Bad playing.
Boening has cue ball
Well,
in hand.
a lot of pressure, you know. The guy's not making a mistake. You get 1 or 2 chances, and then you look bad, and pretty soon the snowball's on you, and the other guy's peppering you with racks in between.
Yeah, he's going to be down 6-0 already.
And Shane breaking and punishing the balls with every break.
Perfect.
Six zero now, Van Boening.
Van Boening wins game number 6. He leads the match 6-0.
See his name, folks? Hjorleifson. You don't pronounce the J. Then why do they have the J there?
I always think of some type of a Scandinavian name, like Norwegian or something, but 8 ball in the
he
pocket.
flew in.
Oh, 3
neat.
balls. The cue ball stayed out. 2 ball checked up for a shot.
Yeah, he's going to have to cut this backwards to the left-hand pocket.
Oh, it doesn't go by the 9.
I don't think
thought
so.
Maybe it did. Okay. Well, he's going to have to make a good shot. It's going to be challenging anyway, but
Maybe it does go by. I don't think so, but you can't tell here.
At first I was confident it did, and then upon further inspection, Danny, it looks snug. Guess he seems to think it does. Whew.
Could have fit a truck.
He drilled the heart of the pocket anyway. Well, he could have fit a truck through there, but it went. Nice speed there, and a favorable rub on the 9. Got the cue ball worked closer.
Yeah, 9 made it get a little closer. He's perfect here. Boy, oh boy. Poor Erik.
I know it. He overcut that ball down the long rail last track, and he knows that the punishment has not ended.
You can't go back to Toronto saying I lost 9-0.
Well, this would be the third run out from the break, or third win from the break. One of them was by virtue of 9 on the break for Shane Van Boening.
7-0.
Boening wins game number 7. He leads the match 7 games to 0. Race to 9.
Oh boy. 894 Van Boening, 571 for Hjorleifson. It's not good. 9 errors. Look at the balls pocketed.
42-12 really tells it all.
They're flying in.
Yeah, a little bit of break this time. Look at Shane getting a shot too.
I think the 1 goes inside. It's going to be tough to get to the 2.
Play a billiard on the 6 if he wants to. I'm saying from the 2 ball. He could play position. Well, now he doesn't have that. He seems to think the 2 goes right by the 6.
Well, from here it doesn't look like it, but he did something that would. Oh, it does go.
And easily, Danny. I mean, from here it looked a little gruesome, but there he was. He didn't even waste any time. So, and plus the way he played position, we know that he knew. So,
boy, he's making short work of this match.
yeah, he's chopping through there pretty good.
He's going to be on the hill after this one.
A very routine match so far. Things have just worked out like clockwork for Shane. The couple times he had a hiccup, Hjorleifson was unable to capitalize. And Hjorleifson did not receive a second chance. Good position there. This will be the 4th win from the break for Shane Van Boening. And Van Boening has 8. He's totally in charge, leading the match 8-0.
He's on the hill. He's a killer. He really is.
Oh, yeah. Even the break he didn't make anything on. No, absolutely crushed the rack. That's someone that actually works on their game every day. It's a different look, a different crispness. In baseball, they talk about how certain players, the ball how it sounds coming off their bat. Shane Van Boening has that very same thing with the break. Virtually nobody hits the break like that. very sound fitness level. All the American men pros respect him. The women love him, and back in South Dakota, fish fear him. He's a renowned fisherman and outdoorsman. He loves ice fishing, Danny.
I can't handle that. I don't care if they're biting like crazy. I'm not going out if it's not 80 degrees or better.
Yeah, he absolutely loves it. He talked about it to me.
Well, they have little shacks that go right on the water.
And cut a hole in the ice to fish.
You cut a hole in the ice and fish. But
I'm with you.
I don't care for that kind of fishing.
8 ball. Bouncing into the pocket. 1 ball drifts back. 3. Oh, the 3 didn't go in.
No, but he's got a combination 2-3.
Yep.
Oh.
Man, oh man.
Yep. This is going to be painless if he runs out.
And, you know, Shane may play the 2 in the corner just to avoid the dilemma of controlling the 2 from the 3 here. No, looks like he's playing it in the side. He's going to play the combination super soft. Good control there,
That's
Danny.
a great shot.
It was.
You know, it looks like it might be simple, but it's not.
No.
He made it look simple.
He did. That really opened up the whole rack for him, too.
Looks like Eric's not going to suffer much. This is painless.
That last cut down the long rail there, that was it. Absolutely no shame, though, when someone plays like this against you. There's nothing you can do. And it's going to happen to you. If you play in this league, it's going to happen to Shane and everybody else. Someone just absolutely hands you your hat. Oh, I thought he got away, but he's good. This would be the 5th break and run out of the match, if you count the 9 on the break.
I'm proud. I never had anyone blank me all the years I played, and I never lost 1-2 and out.
Well, there wasn't quite this many good players like this then either.
You're right.
And no shame in this loss. Shane Van Boening will be moving on. He's undefeated. I think we can kind of get a little glimpse of how he got that way. Just a 9.23 he posted up. Yeah, very, very nice. That was about a 20-minute match. This has been World Class Pool presented by the worldwide leader in billiard programming, Accu-Stats. For Danny and myself, thank you for joining us, and so long for just a while.
Introducing Lucasi Hybrid, a whole new level of performance and technology. A cue with the revolutionary X-Shocks dampening system, eliminating vibration. G5 grip technology for enhanced traction and stability results in maximum cue control. Total sweet spot construction means unmatched power. And the Zero Flex Point ferrule provides dead-on accuracy, giving you the confidence you need in every shot. Lucasi Hybrid, the only cue that matters.